Hello, YouTubers. This is Sablemanon Joe once again with Jagz Sports Cards. Hey, man, got a nice little treat today. Evidently, everybody else got their hobby boxes a day or two before I did, or a majority of people ended up getting them late as well. So I ended up getting my hobby box of the 2025 Donruss Football. Okay, this is the hottest product going out right now. This box is gonna cost you around about $500, man. Not gonna lie, not cheap, especially for Donruss. This you're gonna get 10 cards in each pack, and you're gonna get 18 packs. So you're getting 180 cards for $500. But it is a paper product. It's not a chromium product. It's not a premium product. The one thing that everyone is chasing now, you are getting your one autograph and your one mem card. So I mean, there is that. I mean, there are other products that have other things, but the big thing with Donruss Football is the downtowns. Everyone's looking for downtowns. Now at 500. It's tough to get your return on investment kind of a deal. Me as a collector, I gotta buy it, man. It's like it's an addiction. I'm sorry. So, I know I kind of complain about the price or what have you, but you know what, man? I go out and go buy it anyway, And by the way, thanks to Matt Massetti over at Massetti's Sports Cards over in Fresno, California, I have this box. So he didn't get too many of them, so I ended up getting one of them. All right. So in these, there are a variety of things that you're going to find in here. The Dominators are pretty cool. There's a lot of the insert cards that we're going to find. There's a lot of insert cards. So if you're into the inserts, the flash, the prismatic little mosaic type stuff, you're going to find a lot of the foil cards like that in the inserts. So, all right. So they're laid out 3 that way. 6 by 3. So you got there's the box. So, okay. Just to take a look right there. If you want to pause it right there and kind of see everything that's available in this product right now, from this standpoint, I guess, from the box. There you go. So let's go ahead and put that away, and let's get to ripping, man. I've been excited for this one. I think everybody has been excited for this one. Now, again, short of getting a one of one, I don't know, Cam Ward downtown. I mean, there's nothing that's going to be that you're going to get that's going to be great out of this. It's going to be a basic product. You're going to get your autograph and you're going to get your mem card. So this is the basic design. This is also the retail design you're going to see as well. So there you go. It's not kind of like Contenders where you had a different look for the retail. There we go. Ashton Giante. Everyone's looking for the rated rookies as well. So there we go. And Lamar. There we go. We got Dominators right there. We got Chuba Hubbard. Chuba Hubbard. Yeah, there we go. So that's right there. You're going to get inserts like this. Like I said, they're nice looking cards. They're really nice looking cards. I don't know if they're available. You know what? We're going to have to wait to see about the retail product to see if they're available in that as well. There we go. Got a Shador in the Cleveland Browns throwback right there. I don't know. Interested to see what happens to that young man. I said, let's see. Kamara on the instant. There we go. Ricky Pearsall. Bonito. And there you go. For the kids reporter. Now, like I said, man, if anyone uses this and you happen to win it, please let me know. That would be awesome for me to know that, hey, man, you won off one of the codes. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome to let me know. All right. Hey, and I hope whoever uses it, good luck. Good luck, man. So, I'm pulling for you. Cole Pepper. And we got a Calvin Johnson on the press proof red. We'll go ahead and put those off on the side too. We'll consider those parallels. Malachi Starks. And, oh, there we go. We got our first Well, we got our first hit, and we got a Jalen Milroe. Nice. You know what, man? He could end up being a pretty good little quarterback for Seattle, the way that they're going to run right there. And I know it's not, with Alabama quarterbacks, but hey, we got a quarterback. All right. This one is 234 out of 299. Hey, man, it could be better. It could be worse, man. Could be worse. There we go. Though he is a Seahawk, so I don't know, man. I got mixed feelings about that. He is a Seahag, so me being a Ram fan. But hey, all right. Hey, I'm stoked about that. I know it's not a $500 card, but it's not a poke in the eye. It's not a kid that isn't in the NFL now that I actually think has a bright little future. The way that the Seahawks are run their offense, he's got a chance, man. He's got a chance. All right, hey, all right, Jalen Milroe. And for all those Alabama fans out there, put that in there for right now. But there's our autograph. Pulled that rather early, but I'm all right with that. I'm okay. Still got the mem card, which I've already seen an RPA pulled as a mem card with another autograph with it. So, hey, let's hope. All right, we got a Jalen Wright on that, and see there we go, an Action All Pros. See that's a nice looking card. Those are I don't think the camera does these cards justice, man. These things are awesome inserts. There's too bad there's no, I guess, value with these. I guess the inserts on that, because they're fabulous looking cards. Even these these rated rookie retro, Trey Harris, with the charges. But look at that. These are fantastic looking cards. I think so. Like I said, just too bad there's not a value put on them, I guess, hobby-wise. So, I mean, what are they, a dollar card? Something like that? But it's the fact that there's so many. There's going to be, even if they're included in retail, there's going to be a billion of them running around. So, you never know. Monk. Hey, here we go. Got a rated rookie of Jalen Knoll. Oh, the rookies. Not the rated rookie right there. Oh, see, that was really close. I thought that was going to say 101 in the back. I was hoping for 101 in the back. But yeah, that's got that Houston dark color right there. That almost looks like a black 101, doesn't it? That really does. I got to double check. No, no, not a 101. But that's a really nice looking card. There we go. It's got a Caleb Johnson, which he had the huge mistake right off the bat, man. No kidding. I don't even think, to be honest with you, I don't think he's going to touch the field again this year. That whole little kickoff situation. That's Pee Wee League. You know what I mean? So, I could see him being in Tomlin's doghouse for quite a while, man. For quite a while. Yeah. There you go. We got Trey Harris. Speaking of Trey Harris right there. Here we go. And got a numbered card of a Jets rookie. We got Mason Taylor. And this one is 94 out of 199. Okay. All right. Like I said, they're nice looking cards. They are. They're really nice looking cards. Are they $500 worth of nice cards? In my opinion, no. No. I mean, I think my opinion. Even in today's market, I think these are more like I want to say at $220, at the most $250. But the chase for the downtowns is what's going to drive up the price. So there we go. We got a Gridiron Kings, and we got Larry Fitz right there. I'll put that right there with those. And we got a Champas here, the Jahan Dodson, which at me filming this, we, the Rams, play them, the Champs, this weekend. There we go, Cooper Kupp. Well, Jawan Jennings. Hey, man, he's always been a thorn in the Rams' side. He's a, for us, I mean, against us, he like plays all world. I don't know, he'll have like 15 catches for 250 yards and 3 touchdowns. You know what I mean? That'll be his stat line against the Rams. So, all right, here we go. Got our second parallel on this. We got Golden Tate the third. No kidding. Wow. I hate Golden Tate. Him being a Seahawk, it's another Seahawk. There you go. It's 22 out of 99. There we go. That's what? Purple? Magenta, I think? I don't know. I haven't. I guess I got to do my research a little bit better, huh? I think I've said that before on video. But one of these days I will. I'll start doing an actual, like, research into a product. You know what? Maybe I'll do that with certified. I know we've got certified coming out. I am not gonna lie, I don't get in on the first off the line kind of deal or what have you, but I don't know, man. If I can catch the first off the line on the certified at a decent price, I might buy one of those. So we might get a video later on of those. Okay, here we go. Got a Jaden Blue on the Elite Series rookies. And see, like I said, look at that. Look, that's nice. That's really nice. Those are really nice cards. I think the foil cards that come in the Donruss. And we go. We got Bomb Squad. Now, this in a foil card would look outstanding, man. I'm not going to lie. Will Howard right there. And you know, I'm going to throw that in there with the throwbacks. And we got the base cards, you know. But, you know, I think so. It's not a bad product as far as, now it's not a $500 product, but it's a nice product. I think so. I give it an A this year. I mean, as far as design, the way it looks, everything like that. So there we go. We got a Carl Eller on the purple People Eaters right there. We'll put that with a red parallel. Got an Alfred Collins and a Ricky Williams. And right behind there, we've got a rated rookie. And I don't know what, purple? Oh, Optic. Okay, this is one of the Optic previews. Okay, so that's what it is. This is an Optic preview of a rated rookie, and this is Maxwell Harrison, which at the time of me filming right now, the Bills are playing. They're playing against Miami right now. In fact, I've got Big Josh Allen on my fantasy football team. So, you know, like I said, I've repeatedly said I'm not too far from where he grew up. You know, as the crow flies, probably I would say half an hour. So, hey man, I always pull for the kid. You know, I like the kid. He's one of my personal favorites. And this one is 14 out of 50. All right. At least it's a low numbered card that we got in the Optic. Like I said, I don't know. Not terrible. Not terrible what we've pulled so far. Like I said, I like the Jalen Milroe auto already. I think I'm already good with the box, you know? Here we go. We got a Bijan. Like I said, look at that. Those are really cool cards. Really cool cards. Hey, I got to give it to, as far as design-wise, Panini. All right. You got it. There we go. And there you go with the code. Like I said, use it. Please, somebody. If you're young enough that you use it yourself, use it. One of the younger viewers out there, if you happen to catch it and you happen to, hey man, yeah, I did get that code. Hey, if you happen to win, let me know, man. All right. Dalton Schultz. There you go. We got a Tet McMillan. Dwayne Bowe. Oh, you know what, man? I know I've been putting rated rookies with just a stack of base. Madison. And we got a Derek Carr, the freshly retired Derek Carr. Speaking of the Fresno area, right there, the Fresno State great. Here we got a throwback of Tyler Warren. There we go. And we got a road to the Super Bowl. We got Patrick Mahomes right there. Yeah, we'll put it right there with the parallels. And then we finish up with a 2 base. All right. Okay. Let's see. Now, where I'm at right now, it's kind of sprinkling, which is kind of unusual for this time of year. So, You know what I mean? It's kind of weird because I've got my dogs barking in the background or whatever. Maybe because it's sprinkling, they're kind of upset. There we go. We got a red press proof of Christian Kirk. But yeah, kind of unusual. We got kind of a light rain, kind of, so we'll see. Speaking of Jalen Milroe, we got an Elite Series rookies. Jalen Milroe there. And speaking of the Bills as well, like I said, playing tonight. Road to the Super Bowl. We'll put that right there with that. And there you go. There's another code for you. Please use it. All right. Let me know, man. And if you do use it, let me know. Hey, man, yeah, you know what, man? I did use your code. Hopefully, we'll win. Hopefully, you can win. I will win. Well, I mean, I'll live vicariously through you. I mean, it'll be your prize, of course. But I mean, it's, hey, all right. Hey, that'll be kind of cool. All right. We got a Mason Grimm. I want to say this kid's out for the year too, isn't he, or no? Now, I might be wrong. I don't know. But there we go. Red parallel. Michael Pittman Jr. Now, he's just barely coming back, worthy. Another local kid to me. Mason Crosby on the Legend Series. And right behind there is the champ is here. Godert? I don't know. I know he was from, North Dakota State? Or South Dakota State. One of those. One of the Dakotas, I think he's from. Trent Green. All right, here we go. On the red press proof, David Craig. I seem to be getting a Seahawk heavy box. You know what I mean? Or does it seem to me as a Ram fan? Here we go. Got a Patrick Mahomes. Okay, I got a friend of mine that'll like that one. All right. And we got a bomb squad of Megatron himself, Calvin Johnson. Freud Franklin. Like I said, if they made a foil version of that bomb squad, that would look hot. Oh yeah, man. So, hey, suggestion, if anyone with any pool is watching, hey man, hey, there we go. We got a Terrence Ferguson. There we go. That's a PC for myself. I was hoping to pull a Terrence Ferguson for myself. I don't think we've pulled one yet. All right, here we go. And Elite Series, we got the Brock Bowers right there. We got a Maxwell Harrison on the throwback. And Bo Nix on the instant. And finish up with a 2 base. I don't know. Is this kind of a long video? Does it feel like a long video? I don't know. We're already kind of 2/3 into it, I guess. So let's see what we get. See, I've seen some foil, so let's go to the back and do the base. We got the Edgerrin James. We got the John Jefferson. Brock Bowers. And let's see. Got a Jonathan Mingo. And right behind there is a gold or a yellow of, Kyle Van Noy. All right. Well, the journeyman, Kyle Van Noy, 8 out of 25 on the press proof die cut. There, yeah, or a little cut right there, what have you. But to be honest with you, man, like I said, design-wise, these are kind of cool. I like them. That is the one thing that I can't say this year that they didn't get right. I think they actually hit pretty good on the design, at least. Now, again, for the upteenth time that I've said it, man, the price is a bit high. But yeah, man. Oh, there we go. We got a V8. Jared Verse. And there's a PC for myself. Then we got a Trey Harris on the Rookies Blue. No? Okay. There we go. And right behind him is a DK Metcalf on the Bomb Squad. All right. Hey, last third of the pile. So hopefully we get our memorabilia card in here. And like I said, hopefully it's an RPA. I mean, I've already seen one RPA, 2 RPAs. I've seen 2 RPAs pulled, but I've seen one video where a RPA was pulled with an autograph. So hopefully we got one of those boxes. How's that? Is that asking too much? I don't know. I feel like I'm getting greedy at that point. There we go. We got a Baker. You know what, man? Since he's been with us, when he played those 4 games with us, from that point on, hey, man, I like the kid. I'm cheering for him. So there we go. Will Howard with the Steelers on the Gridiron Kings. Instant Bryce Young, and finish up with a 2 base. But yeah. I don't know. Do I sound greedy on that one? I would love to get an RPA. Especially an RPA that had multiple colors. I've already seen that one already. So hey, we got a Jordan Watkins on the red parallel. Base. And we got a Will Howard on the Elite Series. Rookies. Right there. And the champ is here. Sirianni. I don't know how I feel about Sirianni. You know what, man? For his team, he fits. He fits that Philly style, I guess. I don't know. A lot of people think it's hokey, but to me, it's genuine. It seems like it's genuine. So, here we go. We got a Megatron, Calvin Johnson, on the Gridiron Kings. And we got a throwback on a Derek Harmon. Oh, there we go. We got a Devontae Adams on the Bomb Squad. A PC for myself. That's a hot card, dude. That's badass. Oops, I'm sorry. But yeah, here we go. Speaking of that, there we go for the Kid Reporter. Right there, as I just now used. Well, anyway. I know. Well, you have to excuse me. I was a little excited on that one. Please, come on. Man, like I said, if we could have got that one numbered, that would have been awesome. That would have been cool. That would have been really cool. Can you tell I'm a kid of the 80s? I keep on using awesome, right? I know for you younger ones, look it up. Right. Hey, here we go. We got a no name, and I don't know who that is. Oh, Tank Dell. No kidding. That's that Tank Dell. Wow. Okay. But we got a Tank Dell, no name on that one. But Tony Horton, Kenneth Gainwell, Russo, and we got a Lamar on the Action All Pros. Like I said, these are hot looking cards. I think they're cool. All right, here we go. And we got a Jaden Higgins again on the fake black 101 type of deal, because that looks really close to a black 101, man. Those Houston Texans ones. Now I think, yeah, that one has the mem card in it. So regardless, that's a mem. Hopefully it's an RPA. But I'm not going to count on it. All right, here we go. Oh, nice. Here we go. We got a Devontae on the red press proof parallel with a Devontae Adams. I'm telling you. All right. I can deal with it, man. I dig the fact he's going to click with Stafford pretty soon. So, here we go. Got a Riley Leonard. Speaking of the last RPA that we got, was this, he's a Notre Dame kid. So yeah, the last RPA we got was that one. So hopefully, all right, here we go. Brett Favre. Are they still making cards of him? Really? Anyway, here we go. And given that's what. Okay, here we go. All right, nice. We got a Legends. Patrick Mahomes. All right. And we got a road to the Super Bowl. We got, Brian Robinson. They recently traded Brian Robinson Jr. Road to the Super Bowl. Now we go with a base. Oh, nice. I'm telling you, man, these are PC hits. 448 out of 500. You got the Puka Nacua. Puka Nacua. I'm telling you, dude, he'll get his first touchdown soon, hopefully. But I'm hoping him and Devontae and Jordan Whittington. Mark my words on that name. Jordan Whittington, man, he's going to explode. All right? But Puka, nice. And it's a PC. Yeah. All right. But you know what, man, we're gonna go ahead and throw that in there with our numbered for right now. And we got a Quinson Junkins right there. McNabb. And right behind the TJ Who's Your Mama, Who's Manzada, we have our okay, here we go. And we end up with an Art Monk Canton Kings And this one is numbered 339 of 425. Now, a lot of the other cloth that I've seen hasn't been numbered. So we did okay. Yes. I don't know. A lot of people won't see it as, I understand, man, this is not $500 worth of cards in return. I get it. But, hey man, I had fun right now. It was actually kind of fun. So, here we go. And, we're going to put that bad boy, since I do have those, thanks to Massetti's baseball cards in Fresno, California, once again. Thanks to him, I do have supplies, a fresh amount of supplies. So, hey man, there we go. So then, we've got those. This is basically your base that you're going to get. This is some of the inserts. We'll dump that on there as well. And these are the inserts that you're going to get. So broke them down into there. So plus your 4 numbered cards. 5 numbered cards. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so, and then you're going to end up with your autograph and your mem card. So again, you decide. You decide. I just spent $500 on a box, so you don't have to. Maybe. But hey, man, if you liked it, take a chance. I don't know. This is pretty fun. Like I said, you're going to end up with a lot of cards. Are you going to... I wish that a lot of these cards, like a lot of the foil cards that are coming in right here, I wish a lot of those were kind of hobby exclusive. That'd be nice. But it is the way it is. So, okay, here we go. Like I said, there is the 2025 Donruss. And now, I guess what we're going to do is wait for everybody to go mad over the optic now, right? All right, so, hey, this is Sablemanon Joe once again. Thank you very much for the view. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, you decide if you want to buy this box or not. Like I said, it's going to get harder to find. It's already sold out on the website of Panini. And from my understanding, man, the prices on these are just going up. And it's the lure of getting a downtown. All right, say, again, thank you very much for the view. Everyone, we'll see everybody next time. And everyone be safe out there, all right?